Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. That's a 12-inch by 24-inch canvas and an OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula, best paint spreading tool I know of. I'm a Colour Arte affiliate. I'm going to use some Colour Arte products today. Not that one to start with, that's not it. I'm going to start actually with a little bit of Meeden black. I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly. I've had a bunch of thoughts. But I want to give myself one cohesive black edge. Before I start, and I know a little goes a long way with this Meeden black. So I'm just going to spread it out until it's as spread as I can make it. And then I'm going to get busy. I'm going to throw that in the bucket right now because I've got more. Otherwise I'm not sure I would. So I've got Mayan gold. And I want a good healthy dose of it. I thought about putting it into one of my little shovels and spreading it out in a wide stripe. Let's let that go down a little bit. Make sure it's fairly equal on both ends. It looked a little lighter on the first end, so I have no idea why I moved that drop of paint. It's not going to make any difference at all very shortly. I'm going to move that over the edge though. Alright, retire the black for the moment. So I've got what is, for all intents and purposes, Jasmine Primary Elements. And I do want to use my shovel. I do, but it'll take me longer to put the shovel out if I don't take the top off. I may do this more than once. Thanks for cleaning the stove now, hon. Alright, here goes nothing. We got a new fireplace grate, and believe it or not, in Florida it's plenty cold enough during the winter months for anybody who's used to being in Florida to really enjoy a fire. So my original idea was to use a whole lot of this jasmine, which used to be hot orchid, and I did find a jar of hot orchid, so I'm calling it jasmine, but it's really hot orchid. But you can buy it as jasmine. I'm going to grab my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. Take the rest of the paint right out of there. And I think I'm going to use some Pebeo Iridescent blue-green in between. It's that or the black. Fill in my missing space. Push that over to the edge. Not that I really need to, but I'm OCD sometimes. So filling in the blank is a good thing for me. I definitely want to add more though. Alright, so let's go for this. the moment. I'm going above. That is the iridescent blue-green with Australian Floetrol, to the best of my knowledge. Yes, it is. And I'm going to screw the top back on this. Actually, I've got ginger flower, which is another primary element. And I kind of want to throw some of that in there. Also, give it a bit of a shake. I don't think it's going to be very, very different. Looks very similar to me. But it's good to find out. Okay, so now more black. Yes, I am. I'm making it up as I go along. I want to put more gold in. Because I like what it looked like when I tipped the black. I like the dendrites at the bottom, which is kind of weird, where the black was. See how far it'll stretch, just for grins. I like using a turquoise with a pink because it makes a beautiful blue. I am going to grab a straw. Blow over the side. I'm inclined to use some gold up there, but I keep being called to the dioxazine purple. I'm going to tip it back toward myself again. I might just wind up wanting to leave one of these. Such pretty colors. I do want to use, I'm going to find, do I want wild orchid or do I want dioxazine purple? I have deep amethyst. I was going to swipe, but I don't promise anymore. And I'm probably going to use another purple color. And if I have enough of that iridescent blue-green by Pebeo left, I'm going to probably use that again too. Actually, I have some that doesn't have pouring medium in it, which is okay with me. Okay, so now, yep, I'm going for the wild orchid. Just because the colors are so gorgeous. My hand is getting tired. Might be time to clean out the tip. So, black in between or more tipping? Oh. I think more of the Pebeo. Let's see if I've got, yes. I've got Pebeo in a regular mixture. But I think I'm going to go for the pink again. And then the blue-green. Part of me wants to put some orange in, but I don't think I'm ready yet. So far so good. I just stuck my hand in that. Unless it's dripping over, I should not be playing with that. Go the wrong way first. making sure there's no little lids in my way. Thinking about the gold again. I'm thinking about the black again, honestly. I have never done this as I went along and tipped in between, and I'm having a ball. And if I don't want to swipe in the end, I won't, but if I do, I will. So for me, it's always a good idea to go in the opposite direction from the direction that I really want to go in, because that sort of melds the colors and creates that interesting pattern that you get from doing that. And then you stretch the paint out again in the other direction. I'm going to just keep spreading the Meeden black across the bottom that keeps showing up. Okay, do I do it? And what do I do? Is it the, I think it's, yes. I think it's the Pebeo Iridescent Blue-Green. And maybe the purple again afterwards. Yeah, that flows so much easier. I don't know why it should. It should be heavier. Hopefully we don't run out of time. I want something else. I want, where are you? Midnight Shadow, where are you hiding on me? Well, I've got a Prussian, no, I don't want that. I've got some Midnight Shadow. If I can get the top off, we can use it. Actually, I think I just found it. There we go. Cool. Very cool. But my muse has just told me it's time to go back to the pink again first. And no, I didn't tip in between. And I'm still thinking about the gold, but I'm not sure what I'm thinking about it. I'm going to tip this in the opposite direction first, I think. Because that way the blue will roll over the pink and I'll get to keep some of it. If I had tipped it in between first, it probably would have been a better idea. But I'd rather keep the blue. I'm not going to fill in above, although I'm not sure why. I'm going to leave the drips, and then I'm going to tip it back in the other direction again. I'm still thinking about the gold. This is a Prizm pour. If I'm going to do the gold, now's the time. Although I have this gorgeous light blue, which is not really that light. It's Chantilly Lace with Prussian Violet. And it kind of makes me feel like it would be a good idea to do that next. Yep. I still think so. Right over the top of everything this time. Well, most everything. Have I changed my mind about the gold? Kind of. I'm not sure yet. Let's see how I feel in a minute. We have enough time to swipe. We got about 4 minutes total. I'm going to drag spatula right through that. Okay, I'm thinking my timer has an awful lot of paint on it. Sometimes it's a real bear. Okay, so it's Chantilly lace, or it's silver, or it's gold. I guess I can go for the gold. I could always add the silver right to it. And if there's room, maybe a bead of black above it. I got the silver. It was that or Chantilly lace. I like the silver. It makes me almost want to put it in down below. So that looks like it maybe worked out. Just the tiniest amount of room left for the Meeden black. Which I basically need to put some more over here. Because it wants to, no, because it wants to fall off. Alright, I'm sorry you can't see that. I want to pop those bubbles. Where's my skewer? Alright, we got a lot of drips, and that's kind of cool. I'm just going to move my black right across the top right now since we're still tipping. I don't know what that looks like from your way, but it looks pretty cool from mine. I think a little more gold right there is the answer on both ends. I don't think that I can bring myself to swipe this. I've got 1 minute left to tell you guys I'm not going to swipe. If you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to help me out, share my videos, watch them longer. Got the odd bubble here and there. I think that's just too much fun to waste on a swipe. Swipes are great. I like it sideways too. It's going to be very shimmery. Might have to touch up my ends using the same colors. And I will try and swipe something like this at some point in time. I love you guys. Check out my website on my link tree. Check out my 29 lists of 100 videos. And they're organized by topic and genre, and you can ask me about them. Look for my Amazon link. If you shop there, it's at no other cost to you. Love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Priscilla out. My timer's going off, so I'm wondering how long you'll be here. I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. Thanks for everything.